I'm Aruna and I'm the co-founder of Bamboo House India, a social enterprise. We basically work with artisans across the country, and I'm also the co-founder of Recycle India, where we use all the materials which can be recycled and converted into useful products. So I'm also a yoga trainer by profession. Since childhood only I was always interested in kind of physical activities. So I started learning gymnastics maybe at the age of 3 and 4. So then onward I was into some kind of sports always. But then I joined yoga because after joining business it was true like we have to go through a lot of stress and strain in our business. So basically what I thought was I required a kind of a stress relieving. I wanted to relieve the stress. So I felt like I just joined yoga for that. And then it had really helped me a lot, because I understood that it was not basically physical, but at the same time it helps us to calm down at the mental and also at the spiritual level. Well, apart from the physical exercises which I said about Surya Namaskaras and Vajrasan, Vrikshasana, there are other asanas, balancing asanas at the physical level. At the mental level, I would say that actually they should do meditation, which will help them to know their inner strength rather than like getting anxious about the outside world every time and getting distracted with that. They would actually help to calm their own mind, so that it will help them to focus more. I just earlier said that yoga is not about basically the physical exercise, it is basically about the discipline. Once we start doing yoga regularly, we get into the discipline mode. That is the first thing. Second thing would be like what we do when we do yoga regularly is, apart from the health benefits at the physical level, we have benefits at the mental level, we have benefits at the spiritual level. Nowadays the basic problem is even at the mental level. I find like most of them, basically the students, they are more anxious, they are more depressed. There are a lot of news which comes up regularly. So I would say that students, if they take up yoga on a regular basis after learning the complete process of yoga from a trained instructor, because they should not do it randomly without learning. So if they learn from a good instructor, they know the basics of yoga, and they start doing yoga on a regular basis, it will help them a lot. That will help them to stay calm and quiet, that will help them to stay focused, that will help them to stay fit at the physical level, that will help them to do what they are doing and enjoy the thing at the same time. They are getting up at 6 o'clock, it is better to get up at 5 o'clock. They have 1 hour time. So in that 1 hour time, they can do the exercises. It should be a part of their daily routine. It is not like sometimes whenever they want to do. It should be like just getting up in the morning, brushing our teeth or bathing. That we never generally quit it. So in the same way, we should do yoga every day, I feel. They can get up in the morning, allot a small space for themselves in their own houses. They need not even go out. So there they can do some asanas, they can do meditation, they can do breathing exercises, which will actually help them to remain charged the whole day, because that half an hour of them will actually help them to be energetic the whole day. Any 5 asanas, I would say that, as I said, that basically yoga is a holistic approach towards health. It is not about only the physical exercises. So at the physical level, I would say that students can do Surya Namaskaras, because when we do Surya Namaskaras, these are 12 poses, what basically we do. So it engages completely lot of our organs and system at a time, thereby enhancing the blood flow to the brain, heart, lungs, everywhere. So when the blood flow is good at that level, it energizes them the whole day. So they can do Surya Namaskaras. But they should basically learn all this before they do. They need not try it on their own. So they should learn the basics before doing. But we have few asanas like we have Vajrasana, which actually helps to enhance the digestive system and also increase concentration. It generally makes our brain calm and quiet. We have Matsyasana, which helps in the blood flow through the brain. So when there is good blood flow to the brain, it is obviously there will be increased levels of concentration and there would be more of a memory for them to work on whatever they want. And I would say that when we send our kids or students has to study something, they go to the school. But I have like seen a lot of time that people have the misconception that I can do yoga by even seeing at the TV. I can just do yoga. Whenever I speak to a lot of them, they say, yes, I know this. I have been doing it since long. So I would say that don't do that. First thing would be don't do that. First is you learn yoga from a trained instructor. Don't try to do on your own by seeing either TVs or just watching in YouTubes or Google. Don't do that. So learn yoga systematically from a trained yoga instructor and go very slow, because your body need to adjust to the new thing what you are introducing it to. So basically first after you have to try very slowly in the beginning. If you are not able to do that particular pose, or if you are not able to do that, go it very slowly, but each time just increase the level of the strain you are providing to that part of the body, but increase it very slowly. Like go very slowly, don't hurry up to do that, because that might cause you injury. So I would say that go slow and learn from a very learned instructor. From my experience, what I would like to share is, from the time I have been into yoga, it has helped me a lot, because as I said, we do a lot of work, and even at the students, they have to study, they engage themselves in other activities. So if they take up yoga on a regular basis, it will help them to stay more focused towards the work they are doing, and it will help them to stay calm, away from anxieties, depressions, and lot of distractions. So I would say that they should include yoga as a part of their life.